Hello everyone, I'm Altaf. I'm the founder of Snaptrude, and in this video I will help you get started with the basics of Snaptrude. As you can see, I've already started a project, and this is how a typical project interface would look like, with the top menu bar having tools arranged and other tools arranged on your right hand side panel. At any point of time, you can hide your right hand side panel by clicking on this X mark, and you can bring it back again by pressing on this arrow key which says show sidebar. So if you want to access any in-product help, all you would have to do is hover over any of the tools and you will see a video drop down out of it to show you how to use that tool. In this video, I will help you draw a small box and help you navigate around to show you the basics of Snaptrude. So let me go ahead and click on this draw tool, and when I come back into my large canvas, I can click anywhere and you'll see after the click, a line is getting generated. So this snaps to the blue axis as well as snaps along the red axis as well as snaps along the blue axis, and it shows you a running indicator of the dimension which currently is in mm. So let me go ahead and type 6000 mm in along the red axis to generate a box, and let me type 8000 mm along the blue axis to generate it along this side. So now once I am extending this line along my red axis again, you'll see that a snapping indicator will appear showing a snap point to the origin of the drawing. This will help you create precise drawings much more easily. Once I click over here, it will now snap to the line along which you are going to meet your origin of the drawing, and you'll see that another snapping indicator will appear when you get close to it, showing you the intersection of this line and the origin line with which your drawing started. So again, if I click over here, you'll see a model will be created out of it, or a drawing is completed out of these lines which we drew. To be able to see this drawing in 3D, I will click on my 3D view button over here on top, which is also the home icon, which will take me to the 3D view. You can see that this is already a mask model, which is of about 3000 mm in height, which comes from the story value, which I will show you by clicking over here in this story tab. You'll see that the 3000 mm is the story default height for anything which is drawn in your story 1, which you will be able to modify by clicking over here and editing it to any other value. So I'm right now typing it to be about 6000 mm. Let me click and you'll see that it has now changed to about 6000 mm. I can change and make it to about 3000 mm back by again typing it over here. To go back to your plan view or your 2D view, I will click on the story 1, which is over here in the stories tab again, which will take me to my plan view again. So to show you a few more navigation features, to zoom into the plan or the model, I will use my mouse and I will scroll upwards to be able to zoom into the drawing, and I will do scroll down to be able to zoom out of the drawing. Zoom in is using scroll up and zoom out using scroll down. And if you would want to pan around the drawing, I will click on the control key and then use my middle mouse button to be able to pan in 2D. To show you some similar navigation in 3D, let me go back in the 3D view and show you that scroll down will lead you to zooming in, scroll up will lead to zooming in, and scroll down will lead you to zooming out. And you will be able to do the pan in 3D as well by pressing on the control button and the middle mouse button together. One more interaction is added in 3D, which is orbit, which With middle mouse button, you will be able to orbit around the drawing by clicking on the middle mouse button and moving your mouse. With this, you will be able to navigate easily in Snaptrude using your mouse and the tools inside Snaptrude. Thank you so much.